keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcasted. Oh, now that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C, and this is Shot the Point. I've got, how's that rush going for you, Jeff? Woo! You gotta love your coat.
Work week off 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang in the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget.
Going on, fuckheads? What's going on with you, Jeff?
Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die.
You've never done an illegal drug in your life.
No.
And what is that shit on your face?
Protein powder, and I didn't bring a wet washcloth in here with me.
Just leave it on. It's fucking funny.
Okay.
I think it's funny.
It tastes good.
It doesn't? Ew.
Yeah.
I bet it doesn't taste good, does it?
Yeah, it's ice cream sandwich flavored.
That's just bizarre. Oh, for fuck's
It's
sake.
fantastic. I hear an echo, by the way.
You do hear an echo?
I do now.
Yeah, you don't hear one now. What's wrong with my set? There is something really weird with my settings, but they seem to be. Oh, that was a fucking Coke burp. Better now. So I'm talking to I guess this morning I'm talking to Dave, and he tells me that he did a podcast, and I forgot to write down who. I don't know who he did the podcast with. So I mean, I'm not trying to make this about Keem 100%, but he did a podcast and it got like 10 views or something like that. And in this podcast, he was asked if like something about Keemstar, but he said the reason he seems to plateau, which by the way, I don't know if this criticism, I've given this criticism some thought. I don't know if this is correct or not, but it is his opinion nonetheless, is because he thinks that his fan base gets older. You know, you get to the age of reason, and then you realize that, you know, an old fucking cat, you know, fatty Coke cuck is lagged. Did we say we were having problems in the fucking chat or something like that? Something about.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
No, it looks fine.
All right. So he says it like, you know, if you're 13, 15, and then you're 17, 18, you're like, oh, this guy's full of shit. You know, is it Pesky Podcast? Was it really the Pesky Podcast? It was those guys?
It was probably them.
No.
It's probably them because they have like 200 subs, and all of them probably come from Captain Kirsch.
Okay, all right. So like it's
Not
so it's like
anything away from
so
those
basically
guys.
the situation we were in a couple years ago. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Okay. All right. Guy's trying to make it in podcasting and YouTube. I can sympathize. So Dave said something to the effect of that he thinks that like people reach the age of reason and they realize that he's absolutely full of shit, and you know they move on to other things, and that's why like guys like iDubbbz move up, or and Keem seems to plateau. Which, by the way, I don't know if it's legit criticism because he tends to get his channels really taken away from him, and he has to start over again. So I don't know if that's
how many times does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know if that's exactly the case, but I mean, one of the things I noticed myself, the people that say the most horrible fucking shit to me and threaten me, they all seem to be between the ages of 13 and 15. And rarely do they call here. I mean, you would think with all the hate comments that I get.
They're scared to.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you think, well, I mean, why would they be
face,
scared? I'm a big fucking lying tinfoil cuck. You know, I mean, like, I should be easy to take apart.
Now, to be fair, Dave said on his stream earlier that a whole 4 people told them their age. So this video couldn't have been sent to Dave to begin with because he's blocked. He's blocked, yeah, which I couldn't see it either.
So I was doing what I normally do when I talk to people on the phone. I was half paying attention. You know, I really wasn't going to make a federal case of it. And then Dave said the magic word. He said that apparently Keem said that Dave can't take criticism.
What?
Elaborate on this,
And
please.
I think it was Leaping Lizard pointed out. He's like, like he criticizes people who can't take criticism because he can't take criticism, so he sends his little 12-year-olds over the fucking, like right on the money. And I was like, well, I got an idea. How about I do this? How about I just fucking make this dumb video?
Dave, he owns everything to me. He wouldn't have anything I have. But my fans are older. They're much older. This guy, show your analytics. Do it. Melissa!
He did.
Now my favorite part about it is that he tagged, knowing that he has Dave blocked, he created a fake Dead on Dave account. He tagged a fake Dead on Dave account.
Jamie Pine wants to get in, but I will put you in, Jamie. But let me get through this opening.
And someone at VidCon's actually.
Yeah, we gotta have VidCon. We gotta talk about that too.
Yeah, every time I see somebody in my Twitter feed showing a tweet from VidCon, I get sad as I see.
Yeah, I know. Like at first,
but to be fair, I haven't.
Did you do that? Did you do what I did? I don't want to be.
Did you do
it? But did you do what I did? I don't want to be there. I'm too cool for that. And then you see like Leon Lush and Bunty and Vega barbecuing. I'm like, fuck.
No, I just haven't created anything to do that until today. Which
today,
we'll
you got a video. We will talk about that later for sure. You did a real good job.
The shit's drying on my face.
So I'm telling Dave, I'm like, maybe I'll do this and I'll do that, and then I realize because his Twitter's kind of blowing up, and part of my mission in First Shot from the Point is to help kind of other people the best I know how, and Dave has been the biggest benefactor. And I was like, well, maybe if I do a video like this, it'll take away from the thing. And he was like, no, do it. I was like, you sure? No, do it. Because he thought it was so funny, right? So I literally put the phone down and put baby powder. I was running around the house. I was putting baby powder on my face, and then trying to find ketchup, and then trying to talk while I had ketchup in my mouth, which is stupid. That's a difficult thing to do. And then I have never in my life heard Dave laugh so hard for any. I don't know if I've ever heard him laugh that hard in my life. So it uploaded quickly.
It wasn't like his silent laughing that he does.
No, it was like belly.
It was full out like
it
ruffling.
Was belly laugh. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I can make Dave laugh, but he doesn't like the East Coast sort of obnoxious thing that I do.
I think I've heard him bust out one time on a show here.
He busted out. So like it made it like when I hear people laugh, it makes it funnier for me. Because I didn't even say what I wanted to say because I'm kind of in my mouth, and it was a big. And then most people Coke from the Point. You're absolutely right. I didn't get to see what it was, but I didn't bother fucking looking up the video or what he was talking about, whatever it is. I mean,
it was some.
And the pesky podcast guys got blocked too. So
that doesn't surprise me.
Thanks for proving our point once again. We're going to do open phones today. We're going to take a lot of calls. I guess I'm going to take Jamie first. He's a big celebrity and you're not.
He is.
But we're going to take open calls. But that's really my day with my Coke problem. And hashtag thank you, Coke. Yeah, it was funny. But I think the most important part of it for me was just Dave. I wish I recorded. He was fucking dying. I was kind of proud of myself too, I guess. I mean, that was pretty much all that went on in my day.
It'll get you into VidCon.
And then it made me feel better about VidCon because at first I was like, I was telling my wife, I don't give a shit, man. Don't let those kids have fun.
I really didn't either. But then I see like you said, I see all them grilling, having a good old time.
The barbecue got me, bro. The barbecue totally got me.
Oh my gosh, shit.
Jamie, what's up, man? How's it going over there? Where you at, James? Oh, shit. All right, no, it's me. It's not you. I fucked something up. Oh, actually, no, maybe it isn't. All right. You there, Jamie?
It's Tommy. Tommy. I'm in the call.
What's up, man? What do you got? You having fun over there?
I'm at the VidCon house with everybody.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Hi. Oh, wait. We were just all going to Walmart, but apparently there's not enough room in the car, so now fucking Alex and
You guys having fun?
Huh?
You guys having fun?
Yeah. Last night was fucking insane. Like loads of fucking YouTubers turned up. Everyone from Sargon to
oh wow, what a bug out.
Fucking and what is the Worski brothers? Literally everybody.
Yeah,
it was so fucking weird. Didn't even expect that. But
I'm kind of jealous. I'll be honest with you. Me and Jeff are kind of jealous.
Here's
A little
Reagan.
bit, yeah.
We're on Tommy's show right now. Everyone's saying hi.
Hello, Tommy.
Who's that?
How do I make it like Tommy C?
It's Alex. Is that Alex? That's so funny.
Yeah, that's Deodor Anthony, Leon, Bunty, and Chris Reagan.
And you guys are all there. That'd be bug out, man. And you know what, you guys, you look like you're having so much fun too. Like nobody's fighting, you know?
Yeah. Nah, there hasn't been any drama yet.
Good. I hope it stays that way. But it's a bug out to see Chris sitting next to if you're you know what I realized is like I realized I'm a fan, you know, of the platform, and I forget that sometimes because I bitch about it so much. But, yeah. Like I was trying to realize I'm a fan, and you know, seeing all you guys together, and I've had interactions with, you know, at least half of you in the video, and then seeing Vega having so much fun and sending, and he was sending funny videos to Dave, and then we're like, man, fuck. Dave was thinking.
No, dude, I walked up to Vega. Yeah. I hadn't seen his face before. I walked up to him and I said, "Deodor Anthony," and he just like. It's obviously not Deodor Anthony, is it? It's fucking Vega. And he was like, no, it's Vega.
Let me tell you something, Jamie. That's the last person I thought would look like Deodor Anthony. I mean, that guy's
because here's the thing: I hadn't seen Deodor Anthony before, and I hadn't seen Vega, and for some reason, I'd obviously heard that Deodor Anthony was there. So the only person who I didn't recognize when I walked in
so
the
you
door
decided that Deodor Anthony was the baddest looking motherfucker in the room.
yeah. Apparently not, though.
That's so funny, man. That's hysterically funny. You guys look like you have such a blast. I mean, I keep on thinking of the damn barbecue. I could smell it when I saw Vega and Leon.
I was getting off my plane when the barbecue was happening. But I got here when it got dark, and then suddenly it turned into a fucking party as like everybody started turning up, and I was just like, the fuck?
Oh man.
But
I was jealous.
It's so weird being out in LA.
Yeah, do you like LA? I've never been to LA.
I love it. I don't want to go. I've literally been here for like 24 hours.
If there's a city on earth, that one's for you, Jamie. I could see you.
Yes.
I could see why. See why you're loving it. But you got a good thing back home. I like that video you made was pretty awesome, and you seem like you have a good team behind you. But just I guess enjoy.
Yeah,
it.
Hopefully in the future maybe I could like go between LA and back home and like. I don't know. It's expensive, dude. It's
when
so
we all
expensive.
get rich and famous, right, James?
Yes.
Well, you actually tried. You're actually trying to get rich and famous. I'm not terribly sure what I'm doing over here. I'm doing stuff like this.
Melissa!
We were having a conversation, Tommy, earlier, like with Vega as well. That you need to like. You've got such great graphics and a great setup and good audio and everything. You need to like up your camera quality a bit. Like,
probably. But then like, I'll outshine Jeff because Jeff will have his shitty fucking laptop camera and I'll be looking like Leon Lush in a video.
No, I'm not on my laptop anymore, fuckface.
You know what I mean?
It's not hard to just get like a backdrop up, stick some cool things on it, maybe get some fucking noise foam on the background, get a fucking shitty softbox light. They're like 50 quid. Like
I know. I got the foam all over the fucking place. I'm just too lazy to hang the rest of it up. I don't know. I'm having. You know what? I don't need VidCon, and I don't need fucking powerful YouTube friends. I have this.
Melissa!
Yeah.
There's your claim to
Tommy,
fame.
I'm wishing that you were here, pal. Like, you need to come next year.
You know, we gotta get. Maybe I'll try to get over there this summer or something. Or if you get like because we don't live that far. It's a short flight. You know, we'll get together.
Yeah. I was thinking of driving up to Germany when I'm back from LA.
Yeah, but you end up in Hamburg, and that's still a fucking haul from where I am. But we'll get it over it. I promise the fans that I'm gonna give a free. I'm gonna open the phone lines. But thanks for calling and let us know what's going on in VidCon. Right. And seriously, give everybody my best, and I hope they have a really good time, even if they hate me. You know. Nah,
they don't hate you. They all love you.
Hate you.
They hate me, trust me. I know they do. But I like some of them. Even the ones that hate me, I like some of them.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right. Talk to you later, buddy. See ya.
Jamie Pine, the great Jamie Pine. It's pretty gay, bro.
Yeah.
And did you ever get to see that video?
Oh, I did.
It was fucking great, right?
I did. That was a very fulfilling 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it really was.
Great.
Oh, look who's
that was great.
Look who's fucking here. Now I'm gonna put fucking Dave on. Dave, what's up?
What's up, you son of a bitch?
What's going on?
Well, I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of perspective on a few things that happened because you, like always, 20% right, 20% accurate.
Yeah, but I was just doing it from my perspective. I wasn't doing the whole story.
No. As far as the podcast that I was on, it was not the pesky podcast. It was actually a smaller podcast.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Jeff. I blame Jeff. Jeff, you're terrible.
Hey, I didn't get to the second part of the pesky podcast.
It was actually, believe it or not, it was even smaller. It was Matthew Winter from the E.O.H podcast. He's this really great Australian guy, really cool dude. Interviewed me for like an hour and a half. Really great guy.
Yeah.
And he asked me this question about, Keem's demographic, and I just gave my opinion on it, that I think that it's a replenishable demographic, and it doesn't really go into people into their late 20s. And if you look, he's in the exact same ballpark as some of the other fucking news guys who are going much higher because they're less polarizing than him. So that was all my point. That was my only point. He's more polarizing than some of the others, so it's a less.
But this is all semantics at the end of the day.
Sure, it doesn't really matter that much.
Because it's just like you have an opinion he doesn't share, and he's
absolutely. So Cokie McFuckface decides to go on a bender and goes on fucking Twitter.
By the way, I have to stop you for a bit. The reason I threw up blood is because he had said that he was coughing up blood an hour or like 2-3 hours earlier. I forgot to say that, but go ahead.
Because you're so fucking vicious. Only you would use that. I fucking love it. So he uses an old account that I tried when I first got on Twitter. I tried to get that on Dave, and it was already taken.
Okay.
So I start to take off a little bit, and then this guy's like, "Hey, I got your account. I got that on Dave. Don't you want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I would like it." He goes, "Give me $200." I said, "Go suck my dick." I go, "Eat my copious cock."
Yeah.
So I didn't get it, but that's the one that Keem kept tagging in the thing. But he knows he blocked me at my account. He knows I don't have 10 fucking followers. The cunt. He knows I don't have 10 followers. So he was using that to try to look like a fucking badass, and he's a bitch. He doesn't want to fight. He does not want any. I will say it. I hope he hears it. Keem, you want nothing to do with me. Why? Because I will fuck your world up. You suck.
Dave, you're extra motivated after last night.
Oh, God, it was fucking great. You know what really motivated me? This vicious son of a bitch sitting right next to you. That guy right there with that fucking video. That is one of the best Twitter videos I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. I was surprised you laughed at it so hard.
It was fucking great.
And we literally came up with it together. Like this. We literally like came up with it together. Just like that.
Well, I mean, you came up first. You were trying to get me to do it, and I was like, no.
To be fair, you've basically reenacted it about 6 times on air. You just
So I just did a visual.
People were donating for Pokemon to be named Melissa.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Melissa.
It was great, man. And no, it's a fucked up situation. And look, if he wants to fucking ever come at me, unblock me, bitch.
Yeah, unblock him.
Unblock me.
$5, Smoke the Bear. I triggered those commentators. Jeez, check Twitter. I did see that, Smoke the Bear. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. So that's what he did. He manipulated us all. Yeah, if you fucking put my name in your mouth, I'm probably going to say something.
I mean, I got fucking people fucking saying, you're talking about Keem. And I'm like, well, yeah, he fucking started with us again. Yeah. Why not?
By the way, because here's the reality. I'm going to give some credit here because there's some credit to be due.
Yeah.
I did talk about him, and the guy who did the podcast put Keem in the title, and he put him in the thumbnail. So Keem was going to find it.
He searches his own shit. That's what it is. Cool. He sits there and writes Keemstar in the search bar. What a dork.
And when did you do this podcast again?
It's like a month ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
But it just came out yesterday. But I recorded it like a month ago, and it just came out yesterday.
Oh, okay. So he's searching his shit all day. Yeah, he's coughing up fucking blood. Find the time to fucking search his shit.
Unbelievable.
By the way, I know YouTubers do this. They write their name in the search bar and they'll like click on the filter and say this week, or 20 past 24 hours. Like, oh my God, they're so fucking shallow, man. Ugh. That's so ridiculous.
I'm just tired of the cowardice. If he wants to fucking call me out on something, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about your fan base. The reality, it's just my fucking opinion.
Actually, you could do one more thing. Just release your analytics.
Even that, I still think even that could be kind of swayed, and you can look at it from different ways.
Yeah, I know, but it's a pretty good fucking poll.
Sure.
It's a reasonably good. Oh yeah, some
yeah,
people
but
don't
still,
have. Their...
anybody can go in and enter the wrong age.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. But I
Philly
mean,
Philly D used to do the exact same thing, and Keemstar has said this himself. He used to do the exact same thing. He's kind of evolved into a little bit more of a hybrid news channel, but still, he started growing around that time, and there's a reason why he grows the way he does and Keemstar doesn't. As great, and you have the same problem too, by the way, Tommy.
I do.
You are more polarizing than people that are around you that are able to grow differently. You refill the cup. You know, so it's a little bit hard. You lose people because you off-put them, just like Keem does.
I have people tell me all the time they come back. They'll leave for a month or two.
Yeah,
and
they do. But Keem, when people leave Keem, they typically don't go back.
Yeah, but I used to do that with Stern too. I would like listen to him for like 3 months straight every day, and I get a little sick of it. And then like a month, like, boy, I miss listening to Howard Stern, and then I'd put it back on, and I'd get hooked for another 3.
I don't think Howard Stern is anywhere near as fucking polarizing as Killer Keemstar.
Yeah.
I have my camera.
It's just I don't know.
Get my sweet Chewbacca hat on the fucking air.
Oh, there you are, finally.
It's just
sweet fucking Chewbacca hat, bitches.
Yeah, it is. It's just a stupid fucking criticism. That's all it is at the end of the day. And I don't even know that you're right. I mean, like, it's just.
I don't know either. It's just what I feel.
It's just so funny. It's so funny that he's that.
Since his boom, since he came back, since he was humanized, he's grown, but he hasn't grown like some of the other people in similar commentary community styles. And there could be a lot of reasons for that, but I think a big reason.
He's not a 4 or 5 million. You'd figure with the guy the influence, he's not a 4 or 5 million sub guy. You know?
He's not Phil DeFranco. He's not.
No, he's not. Never will be. He's
Melissa.
And Phil didn't like being compared to him.
I'm sorry, the blood thing killed me, man, because I'm like, damn, dude, he just wrote that he was coughing up blood. Only Tommy would be this vicious. I kind of envious of that. You were like, you should do it, Dave. I'm like, no.
He's
like, I don't want to take your shine. I'm like, no, go take the shine. Take it. I don't want it.
I didn't want to do that. Like, it's like, because I really did tell him that's the truth. I did try to bail out of the whole thing. I wasn't going to fucking do that, But I just thought the whole thing was funny, and just to listen to you laugh like that, and then because I was just talking to Jeff, and I'm like, I did kind of get jealous of everybody at VidCon, you know.
People are kind of going crazy over the thing I just said about Howard Stern. Polarizing, it comes in different categories. Off-putting completely. Howard Stern has pissed people off, but he also, when he has big figures like head of the KKK and stuff, he treats them in a way where you know what he's doing. He's not. No, it's not the same thing.
And that's a good point. The fucking Daniel Carver, who's the guy you're talking about, the Ku Klux Klan, he's the polarizing figure,
right?
Not Howard Stern. And
Howard never comes off as the more polarizing figure than the person that he has on. Keem is always the most repugnant fucking figure on his shit.
And it's the thing. It's kind of good with Tariq Nasheed. What Howard would do with Daniel Carver, he would just let him go off. He'd never criticize him. He never criticized political views or anything like that. He would just let him go out, which is exactly what I would do with Tariq Nasheed. He's so out of fucking. If you just let him talk, it's funny.
Let them sell it for you. You don't need to get involved.
No, I don't. All right, Dave. I got to get to these.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks. I got a show after this, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. All right, man. Oh yeah, check out Down on Dave Productions. And,
Jeff, great fucking fidget spinner video, son.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That ending was great. That ending was the best. That ending was amazing.
I didn't even see that coming.
I wrote it because I wrote that ending.
You did.
Oh, Dave. Oh, he did. I didn't
no,
know.
Jeff,
you're getting enough donations over there, so I don't think I need to write you a check.
No, Jeff, you killed it, dude. Seriously, in all seriousness, I'm glad I was able to help in any way. You are the fucking man. That was your best video yet. Good
man.
job.
All right, I gotta let you guys go. We're gonna sell Jeff's video.
Please. I
gotta let you later. Okay. Dead on Dave, everybody, and Jeff the Fluffman. The other thing is, in news is, all right, nerds, freak out! Steam is gone! Steam is gone!
No,
oh my god! No!
Bro, I could throw
shade. No! It's gone! Oh, what are we gonna do? It's no Steam! Oh no! Steam's down.
Why Steam down?
They have in their summer sale where everything's like dirt cheap, so everybody's got their stupid cards, and you can't.
And everybody's overloading it and it's crashing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I didn't buy. They are really good deals. If there's something, but I have so much shit. I don't even know what I want. So I'm about ready to go pick up.
You have all the big games, don't you? Like
I think so. Yeah.
Own H1Z1.
Well, I have all the big games that I'm gonna play. Let's put it that way.
Right.
There's like a lot of
Resident Evil turned out well.
Ever since things went multiplayer in the 90s, I've never been a single player guy. I still have only played like the first chapter of Days Gone By or whatever it is, which I do want to finish.
I'm not a PC guy.
I got Arma. Somebody bought me Arma. I never even played the fucking thing. I think I played it once, CJ. Summer sale, it's it. But there's a lot of good shit. I was fucking around a little bit with The Forest. That looks pretty cool. That's kind of up my alley.
Okay, I've seen a little bit of that.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like it's like a survival game. I'm kind of cool with that. I like that. And then, well, yeah, some of you fuckers get H1Z1 Just Survive. I'll play with you because Howard Stern is number fucking one. You never forget that. Never forget that. All right, what do you think? You got anything else? Because I think we should take some calls because we only got like 30 minutes left.
Oh, we had that guy in Louisiana, who got catfished and shot the guy.
I should have made a show about this. 19-year-old fires shot at man posing as a woman on social media. He got the catfish.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that shit. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed too if I got catfish like that. I'm like, no, I don't.
You know what his real mistake was, Jeff? You don't do it to the urban community.
Yeah, don't do it to the urban community in Louisiana.
You fucking catfish. If you're like a gay guy and you tell like you get online and you type to somebody and say you're a girl, the white guy will just like get disappointed. But in Baton Rouge, a 19-year-old was arrested when he fired shots at a man he met through social media application who was posing as a woman.
Yeah, that's probably another big mistake, using a social media application I've never heard of. Has anybody ever heard of Tag?
You're it.
I mean, I've heard of Tinder. I've
heard of Bumble. Motherfucker, I'll tag you, motherfucker.
Yeah, he was about to tag him.
Do I have that?
Or he did tag him.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now I got to put that fucking thing in. Can you believe I didn't put that in?
Somewhat. I mean, you were a little choked out earlier, so.
I have a machine gun fucking, don't I?
Yeah, you did. I haven't heard that machine gun sound.
Yeah, we haven't had a machine gun sound effect in a long goddamn time, right? Yeah, there he was. Tag! You're it! Let's move that into the fucking right side.
Yeah, then you brought the bomb in.
Yeah, I brought the bomb. Yeah, we did this, and then we went with the bomb. That's true.
I think the machine gun has its place, though.
Yes, it does. All right, let's get some calls. Don't catfish in the hood. It's good advice from your advice guy, Tommy C. And this is a fantastic drink. I like it so much it gives me a problem.
What do you have?
What do you think? Like, I guess the last thing I got to say is, you fucking cough up blood and then you get on the internet and go on a fucking rant dead on Dave. So you might think somebody's on coke. All right. Fuck Discord. You're on the air.
Hi, Tommy.
What's up, man? Turn my stream.
Yeah, I was just wanted to say that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That video.
Which video?
The Melissa one.
Oh, you like Melissa?
Oh yeah, I died when I saw that.
I don't know. I think a lot of people didn't get it because I thought a lot of people didn't get it.
I was on Twitter when Keemstar was saying he's coughing up blood, and I'm like, oh, someone has to make fun of that.
Melissa!
That's so funny. I've been stressing about exams recently, but that just cheered me right the fuck up.
Well, I'm doing my job then, sir. I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
I hope they equal donations. You got anything else, buddy? What's up? What else is on your mind?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question. Now, I live in Canada. I haven't heard about this Bill C-16 thing. What is that?
From what I understand, you're probably gonna have to talk to somebody, a lawyer. It is presented. Jeff is like the white Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice's wife. White. I think we went over this. Thanks to the donation, though. Beetlejuice is white.
I've never seen Beetlejuice.
Michael Keaton is white, as far as I know. So that was
Michael
Beetlejuice.
Keaton's pretty white.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's. He was Batman. He was Beetlejuice. All right, C-16, as far as I know it. Now, it's presented as an Equal Equality Act of transgenders. But what I have been told, and I don't know Canadian law, what is in it is there are fines and imprisonment for misgendering people. Anything up to a fine, slap in the wrist, to go into jail. Which essentially punishes thoughts, feelings, and speech. Apparently, it's too bad you guys don't have a First Amendment over there.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what they're trying to do with cultural appropriation, making that illegal.
Might as well. Nobody can go to fucking Halloween. So, if I was always told when I was a kid, if the liberals took over the world, it'd be lots of fun. Everybody'd be like really cool and laid back. Turned out they're just like the 700 Club in the 80s, telling everybody they can't listen to heavy metal because the devil's going to do it. Now it's because if you tell a racist joke, the Holocaust is going to happen. That's
yeah. See, that's one of the reasons why I'm actually sort of happy the career path I'm going down is going to lead me to going to somewhere just out of Canada.
Yeah, might as well. Big flight from Canada. They can eat all the people. Yeah, get a really good job, make a couple $100,000 a year in fucking the United States. I think that's your best move.
Melissa!
Yeah.
And don't do coke. And have a nice day, sir. Ain, no, Beetlejuice is a retarded black midget on Howard. Oh, that Beetlejuice.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I don't listen to Stern either. So either way, I don't know what you're talking about.
The white Beetle. He's not a Beetle. You're not Beetlejuice. That's not true. That Beetlejuice. Yeah, I know. Fucking Beetlejuice. I can't believe he's still on. Stern still uses him? I didn't know that. See, I don't have Sirius XM over here.
I never listened to Stern, so.
Edgy, the 13-year-old.
Oh, that's really loud. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, that's not emasculating at all. A 13-year-old's got a deeper voice than me.
Yeah, no. What do you want, 13-year-old?
Okay, so I have a question on clearing up some things, because I don't know if you really mentioned or not, but...
Thank you so much. Ace Draymond Lee, Austin Jones taught me how to twerk. Go ahead there, edgy 13-year-old.
Did you serve in the United States military or in Germany? Because I'm still not.
I
exactly
served
sure.
in the United States military, and I was stationed in Germany.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I guess that was a short question, but I was confused.
That was it?
I guess so.
You didn't know we had bases. Are you American or are you Canadian?
I'm American.
Yeah.
I know you guys have bases there, but I didn't know.
Do I sound
the
least bit German to you? Do I sound German to you?
Yeah.
Wie heißt sie? Ja? No, I'm not German, dude. I'm fucking from New Jersey.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know what you're doing there.
Well, you think I just like fucking skip town and join the Bundeswehr?
So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to Germany just for the fuck of it.
Who does that? What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to go to Germany. That sounds nice. And join the army. All right.
Yeah, the German army has a history of doing pretty well.
Are you really 13? Because now I believe it.
No.
You're not 13. You're gonna lie? How old are you?
Yeah.
14.
16.
16.
Yeah, I know.
You got to get with it, man. You don't know what the fuck's going on in the world, bro. You read the paper?
What?
You read the paper at all? No.
Who reads
you fucking play Overwatch is what you do.
No.
You play Overwatch all goddamn day. That's your problem. And you're trying to talk to me right now and you're typing. Get out of here. All right. You know, after that call, I think I need somebody that's going to fucking say something intelligent.
I think I know who you're bringing in.
Yep. Retard, you're on the air.
Oh, shit.
What do you want?
Shrek 5 is coming in 2019.
I don't care. I never saw Shrek 1.
Now.
Are you excited?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Should have stopped after 2.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm 40 years old and I never liked Shrek to begin with.
You disgust me.
You disgust me, gay retard. You make me physically ill. You make me want to yell.
If I'm going to hear Cameron Diaz, I want to see her too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Well, why do you want to look at it see Cameron Diaz?
No,
she's still good looking. She's older than me. She's good fucking 6-7 years older than me. She couldn't look good anymore, does she?
I don't think she's
Get on that, Jeff. Get on that. Find out if she's in. Well,
Cameron Diaz is 44.
Gay retard wondered why he can't get laid. He's worried about the next fucking
I still would.
Shrek movie. Shine, you're on the air.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn off this thing.
Good idea. Speak up.
Hello?
Talk to that microphone. You're on the air.
I'm having internet. I might disconnect. I don't know.
Just talk to me. Come on, disconnect.
Just say shit. Yeah.
Melissa!
Go ahead.
Can I talk about? I have a love language problem.
What? Come on, God, talk, speak. It's open phone lines, man.
Okay, so I've been I've known this girl for 4 years or so.
Yeah.
And I thought I was friend zoned and shit. Turns out we actually did get together. Thing is, she lives 2.5 hours away, and it's kind of I have to plan every time I have to go down there.
Yeah, I did that with my ex-girlfriend Kathy that called in. Every 2 weeks I got to see her. I did that. My dad drove me up, and then they drove me back. It was just the way that we did it when I was 14. That's what you're gonna have to do.
I don't know. I think I'm getting cucked.
Oh, you think she's messing around on you or something? Or?
I think so.
Well, then fucking how old are you?
19.
Tommy, if...
Melissa!
is not the new donation sound that you're failing in life. So, like, all right, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, you're 19, and she lives 2 hours away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, you think she's banging another dude? Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's like
you're paranoid.
Like for the
you're a paranoid, jealous idiot.
Well, it's because the 4 years I did know her, like she had like a lot of boyfriends.
Well, so what? Who cares? You think my wife never fucked another guy before she married me? Why do you need a fucking? What do you have? The Madonna whore complex? Who cares? She's a girl. She wants sex just like you. What's wrong with you?
The Madonna what complex?
The Madonna whore complex. You think everybody you date's like your fucking mother? You fucking creep.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. That's why you think your girlfriend's running around. Relax. She find out she's fucking banging a dude, go somewhere else. You know, it's a little tough to be at 19. You have to. I guess are you driving up there every week or some shit like that, or?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Is she treat you poorly? Did she meet up? Did she not like show interest in you when you go up there?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just that like,
you're nuts.
She doesn't.
She must have a magic vagina then to drive
crazy.
2.5 hours every week.
You're fucking crazy. Do you want to get yelled at Rocky style?
Suck.
Okay, I'm crazy.
Would you like to get yelled at Rocky style?
Yeah, I think it needs some motivation.
Yes, I'll prefer that.
I'll do that. I'll do that for you. Here we go. Cue the Rocky song. You, sir, are a fucking creep, and you don't even know it. But I, Tommy C, am here to motivate you and help you. Stop being a jealous bitch. Don't worry about a problem you don't know about. Go over there and treat that goddamn girl right. If you find out she's sucking 37 dicks in a row, then yes, then you have every right to be upset and break up with her. But that's all you're gonna do. You're not going to buy an AR-15. You're not gonna go to a school and shoot everybody that you see. You're gonna take it like a man. And the best way to take it like a man is to get another woman. Getting stronger! Getting stronger! You feel better?
The shoe was cutting up. Yeah, I feel better.
No,
You're gonna have a statue in your name.
I'm gonna start yelling at people with Rocky. Shoot up the school. Don't shoot up the school. God, guys are so weird. Like, oh man, I think she's sucking somebody else's dick.
Have a statue of a fake sports star because all your sports teams suck.
Why do you think that she's sucking some other guy's dick? Oh, I don't know. I just feel that way. Oh, what are you, psychic?
If I was psychic, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now.
God. Oh man. Let's see what's this. Oh yeah, I had this fantasy. Last night that Keem walked in on me. Melissa! And that's what I heard. I just thought that now I had to get that in. All right. Richard Christie. Howard Stern great Richard Christie, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, what up?
What's up, man? What do you got?
What's up, brah?
I don't even know, man. I'm fucking high as fuck.
Yeah, really? What are you on?
Fucking hella bomb weed.
You don't sound like it.
What are you on, bro?
Oh, some fucking bomb ass melon gum straight from the medical shop, boy.
Yeah. You met you in Colorado?
Nah, bro. I'm in fucking Arizona, man.
Yeah, Arizona. So you got legal weed? Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, well, bro, I'm fucking 18, so I got my homie that's over 21 get it for me.
Ah, that's pretty good. I knew a guy who was smoking weed legally in Boston. He had like a learning disability. All he had to do, he's like, I said, how'd you get the weed? He says, I went in and I said I had a learning disability. I'm dyslexic. Well, I'm fucking dyslexic. And they do. He's got weed in the car. It's got to be like a certain thing. And he had like a little it was like a note you get in the army, like when the sergeants can't make you do push-ups, you know. And it was pretty funny. Up, yeah. That's good. Well, enjoy your weed. I don't do that anymore. What's that?
I said thanks, man.
All right, enjoy your weed. Have a good one.
Have a good rest of the show, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Richard Christie. Richard Christie, probably one of my favorite people of Stern fame. Yeah. I'm gonna start yelling at people. Cunt frat. I can't yell at him enough. Maniac Mercs, you're on the air.
Yo, all right. So I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So you are a pretty small YouTuber compared to like Keemstar.
Yeah.
So why do you bring up stuff like Coke and stuff like that?
You don't know the whole story? I worked with Keemstar for fucking 3-4 months. For
well,
6
yeah,
months.
no. I was paying attention to it and I understand it, but you're not going to beat him. That's the thing. Like,
It doesn't have nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with. It's not nothing to do with winning. It's the fact that he fucking called my child support shit out like 24 hours earlier.
I mean, I understand that.
Well, then why are you fucking calling then?
Well, no,
if you
I'm
already
saying
understand
because-
why I fucking fire back, it's like the end game is not to be defeat Keemstar in a podcast format versus a video format, which is fucking almost impossible, if not impossible. That's not it. That's not it at all. I like fucking with him because he's a little bitch.
And I
thought I
watching
made
it,
that
but-
abundantly fucking clear. I like cucking his fucking ass.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying how many people paid attention to the whole child
I don't
support
care.
thing
I
on
don't
you
care.
versus how many people think that he's on Coke?
Oh, I don't care at all. How many people think I was begging for money on here? A lot more than probably as bad as many of the people go for Coke. What the fuck? Like, are we really doing this? Are we really pulling the fucking the victim card for the guy that fucking outed somebody for being a pedophile when they weren't? Are we really pulling the victim card for the guy that did that? And the only reason, by the way, that child support thing meme didn't grow is because I had to pull out my fucking paperwork to show that I was paying it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So he continued with bullshit and lie about me, call me a liar with no context, and I'm supposed to sit there and take it because I have 30,000 subs. Does that make any sense at all?
No, it doesn't. But what I'm saying is you're just a smaller channel, so no one's really going to see your side of the story.
I don't care.
Brainwashed.
I don't care. I don't care. You just sound like you want me to shut up about it.
No, I love watching
this show is about me, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
It's about me and what's going on in my life, and I just do it. I do it 5 days a week. What's the matter with you? Just do a line of coke?
Nothing.
No, I was talking to fucking fidget spinner head over here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Jeff. I was talking to Jeff. No, the show is about me and what's going on in my life and my feelings about YouTube and whatever the fuck I feel like talking about. Some days I talk about Donald Trump. Some days I talk about, terrorists killing people in England. Some days I talk about Keemstar. And normally, and by the way, every time it's usually a response. This is also a response. This wasn't an attack. I didn't attack him, so. So like, why do I do it? Because I like it. I like fucking with. I like getting calls from Clown. Okay, could you talk to Keem, please? Could you please talk to Keem? And then it will listen to him to cry to me. I get a fucking big boner out of it. I like the fantasy in my head of him fucking puking up fucking blood and begging for his wife to come save him. I like that. It's a funny feeling to me. I enjoy it.
It's amazing to watch, bro. It's just at what point does it become not pointless, but like
I don't know. When people stop listening, I guess. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I don't care. I don't care. Here's the thing. You watch YouTubers that are clinging to this shit. I'm already 20 years older than them in some case. If YouTube ends for me, you know what I go back to being? A fucking father, an ex-soldier, a guy who got to see the world, and guys that live in a beautiful fucking apartment in Germany in a beautiful city, and I go on with the rest of my life. Those guys are like, what do I do? Oh my God, I love it. I already have a fucking resume. I've already been around. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I burn this whole podcast in the ground. I don't care if I completely explode. I'm like a fucking suicide bomber, kamikaze pilot, motherfucker. Yeah.
And that's the best part.
Well, what's the point of it? It's another thing. Blue Eyes, what's the point of this conversation? That's a good fucking point. What's the point of this conversation? What's the point of talking about anything?
No, I was just asking, did you have a goal to like expose?
No, I'm just a fucking prick. Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's why I love your show, man.
I like. Okay, my goal is not to pass him because that's unrealistic. When he does start bullshitting and he does go after other YouTubers and he does it all the wrong way and he uses his bullshit tactics, I'm gonna be there every time because I do feel a certain amount of guilt for humanizing him and getting him back in shape. And as soon as I got him back in shape, he tried to dish me and Clem. So. And
that's part of why he's so successful.
That motivates me more than anything because I feel personally guilty about Leafy and fucking Grade were probably right to put the fucking the stick in death. It was street justice. That's the way I see it now.
Yeah.
So that's there you go. I hope you got that explanation.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy C wants to be me. You know what I really want to do? I want to be a really big game streamer that hits fucking 360 no scopes like fucking Liam. Oh, that's right, Liam.
I thought you wanted to be the complete opposite and be awful.
Yeah, it's true. I want to be the worst gamer with the biggest following. All right, Mercs. Thanks for the call, brother.
All right, no problem, man. Bye.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know what it is? It's the format. Like, it's a radio show. You talk about what's going on in your day. It's a fucking shock jock sort of reality show, man. I mean, it's a stream, and you know the kids don't because I'm old and I do a fucking old format. Because that's all I know how to do. And I'm imitating it, if anything. You know, I don't have any background. I didn't go to school for this shit. The only radio program I was on.
Yeah, you just turn the fucking thing on.
Yeah, that's it. I turn the fucking thing on. I do a show the way I'm imitated or learn the way I watch TV. I was in a radio program in college, and I literally lasted an hour. I got kicked out in an hour.
How did you get kicked out?
I'm serious. Because G.J. Von Roth was there. You want to hear that story?
G.J. Von Roth.
G.J. Von Roth. And I swear to God, if he has been hit by a car since the last time I saw him in 1995, I'd be overjoyed.
That just sounds like a douche.
Biggest fucking douche I ever met in my life. Well, anyway, I went to school. He's a little older than me. So he's like born in 75, 74. He was like 2 years older than me. So I went to this college, right? Mm-hmm. And I met this chick, and she's like, you know, you have a nice voice, man. You really ought to get on the radio club like me. And I was like, the radio club? It's fucking community college. She's like, we have our own radio station. And like Rutgers funds it. I was like, really?
Most colleges do.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a community college. We fucking 13th grade, for Christ's sake.
That's true.
It's a pretty big one. It's sort of like, I'll tell you something. Whatever that community college is that Rudy went to that gets you into Notre Dame, well, they had a similar deal with Rutgers, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they had like a similar. If you got
you didn't play hockey for them though.
Well, no, you didn't. Like if you got a 3.5 academically, they'd send you to Rutgers and give you a chunk of money. You got a 4.0, you got a free ride. You know,
damn.
Like it was like a good deal. Like if you got a certain grade point average, you could make the jump. You know, or they would leave the color some of the. I don't know if it's still in. I don't know if that's still the case, but it was the case when I was there. And so they take the radio club, and G.J. Von Roth was a guy I actually went to high school with, and. He was the biggest fucking stuck-up fucking Euro cunt I ever met. He was actually born in the Netherlands, and he was just arrogant. And I remember sitting on a bus with him one time, and he showed me a picture of like Nagasaki or Hiroshima, and he says, "See what your government did?" And I, of course, looked over and said, "Good, I'm glad. Like, show me some more crispy critters."
Yeah, that was what. 50 years prior?
Yeah, I know. And yeah, it's 50 years prior. It's like, I'm glad my grandfather didn't have to go on that shore. Good. I'm glad they're all nice and fucking toasty. I like seeing that picture. Lots of crispy critters. Yes! So needless to say, we didn't get along. Needless to say, we didn't get along. So I remember this girl. She was in one of my communications classes, so I go into the radio, and sure enough, but she told me on the way in, like, we do have a problem. Like, a lot of the equipment isn't there and stuff, and we have this guy, Gustav, right? I didn't know GJ's real name.
Gustav?
Yeah, his name was Gustav, right? I didn't know GJ's real name, and so I was like, yeah, but Gustav, he's always like telling he doesn't have the parts, he doesn't have this, and like, well, you know, I'm like super excited. He's like, well, I can get in there and I'll work really hard and we'll get this going and blah 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 blah. So I get there and I see GJ. Now years have gone by. All right, I'm 18, he's like 20, 21. You know, so maybe he's not a big a douchebag as he was. I saw him. Nope. We recognized, shook his hand, everything's going on. I said, so what's going on? I really want to get involved. He's like, well, we don't have the right parts and this like that and this thing. But, you know, what's her name said here, you were broadcasting last week, but yeah, but we don't have any of the parts. It's like, can I see the parts? Like, what do we do? Can I write through? I've gone over it over and over again, and we don't have what we need. I was like, can I see the room? Well, and then and I said, GJ, what are you doing? What are you hiding, right? And he said, if you don't get out of here now, I'm calling the campus security. It didn't even take an hour. It took 10 minutes to get kicked out, and that was my radio. Well, I guess I'm not going to be a radio star. Gustav, what a douche. I honestly, if I see him back in New Jersey, I would probably tell him what a douche he was. I saw him on Facebook.
Should show him this show today, see how he thinks of it.
He's a big, fat, fucking Dutch cunt.
Oh,
and
he's fat
he
too.
was he's a big big glasses, big fat cunt, no social life. I'm sure if he's not a virgin, he paid a hooker. I mean, really, just a disgusting prick.
Or he could have used that social media app tagged like this guy in Baton Rouge used.
Maybe it was GJ that took the maybe fucking maybe that was GJ fucking getting unloaded on the side of his car. You motherfucker! Well, Gustav von Roth. I don't care if it's real. Fuck that guy. He's a jerk off. I'm still mad about that. Side note to that story, there was a police investigation about missing equipment in the radio room. Nobody got charged.
Nobody got charged.
He wouldn't let anybody. He had like lock, stock control of it. You know what it was? He was an egomaniac and he wanted just to control it. I'm the head of the radio. I don't care. The fucking radio's not broadcasting anything.
So it's like they gave
thing.
him the position and it's just like, here you go, do whatever.
GJ was something because he pressed himself off as somebody who was like a nerd and really, really bright, but nobody knew what I knew. I went to a special school and I got in trouble and I had dyslexia and stuff. He went to the same school. He went to the same school. He was a retard, just like me, and he rode the short bus just like me.
You bit a teacher too?
What's that? No, I didn't bite a teacher. I did bite a teacher. That was in first grade. That didn't count.
Well, they keep records of that shit, so I don't know.
I taught my friend Mike. His kid was graduating from her class. Mrs. M, we'll call her. I won't expose her. And she made the teacher I bit made a big federal case about that. This has never happened before. So my friend of mine was graduating from that school, or that grade, right? And my friend Lavi went there and said, I know this guy and he bit you back in 1982. And his name is Tommy Callanan. You know him. He wanted to know if you still remembered him, and this. And she looked at it. She goes, "I've been bit by so many children in the last 30 years. I have no fucking deal what you're talking about." But at the time, she made like a federal case. She's telling my parents, "I don't know if I'll be able to play tennis again." I guess when she was in her 60s or whatever it was, when she's about to retire, she was like, "Fuck, no, I don't know. Get bit all the time." And she got over it. All right, what else we got? Let's go one last one. Wet Mail. Congratulations. He always fucks up. I always put him in. He always fucks up. For Christ's sakes. In fact, I'm trying to drag him in. I can't even drag him in for some reason. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, let me try.
Drag him in. Drag Wet Mail in.
No, I can't get him in.
For fuck's sake. I bet I can drag somebody else in.
Probably.
I can't drag anybody
Houston, you got a problem.
Yep, I do. I sure do. Oh man, you got a problem.
That was perfect timing on that.
I can't drag anybody in. What the fuck? Are you fucking with me, Mackenzie? Come on now. I can't be doing that. I got a show to run. All right, hold on a second. We'll go move to. There we go. Nah, it's like frozen or something. Now let me restart the app because I do want to get one more call before we say goodbye.
Oh, you know what? Doing that?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do your fucking thing. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We can't do it.
Plug
Can't
my
pull calls
shit.
in. Whatever. We'll plug your shit. So Jeff did a video. Here's a part of it. Here we go.
And I finally get why these things are so popular, because if you go on your Google machine and look at from a very reliable source known as Wikipedia, you'll find that these things were invented in the early 90s, and the purpose of them was to help people with ADHD, autism, fidgeting, basically anybody that's slow in the head. It helps them stay focused.
And... Ow! I fucking hit myself in the foot.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, you fucking jerk. Yeah, Jeff made a really good, interesting, original video, dare I say, and it's in the description box below. I would really fucking appreciate it if you checked it out. It's really funny. It's got some laughs in there. It shows you all the wonderful uses for fidget spinners, and some you didn't even know. Of course, you're like 3 weeks late with this shit, you rocket scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still see a bunch of kids with them around, so I figured it would still work.
Yeah. It probably won't. You probably won't get more than 1,000. But I really hope you do.
It probably won't.
It's a fucking good video, though, man. I fucking laughed. And I really think everybody else that I've seen it really likes it. So I'd hope you guys.
Yeah, probably all 12 of them.
All right. I may do a special tomorrow. My daughter wants.
Share it on Twitter. Tweet it out.
Yeah, share it on Twitter. I got it on my feed. I'll even put it on my Facebook feed for you. How about that?
Oh, that's sweet.
That's not gonna get you. I got like 100 people in there. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Facebook. That's just thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of the show. Yeah, it's so hot, and I'm glad to get the fuck out of here. Shout out to everybody and all my buddies, including the people that don't like me, that I think like me, over at VidCon. Alex and no, I'm just kidding. No, I had a great time, and I can't wait to get up tomorrow and get even more jealous. Thanks to the donations today. I absolutely appreciate it, without a doubt. But it is time to go. I may do a special tomorrow. Follow me at Tommy C SFTP to find out if I'm going to do it or not. What the hell? I may see you tomorrow. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a head.